All right, not all of you are on board yet, so let's talk about gay marriage. My cousin came out last summer, 13-year-old cousin came out, real proud of him. He called me up out of nowhere. So here's what happened. He posted on Facebook. He just posted on Facebook out of nowhere, and he goes, "Hey everyone, I'm gay." And I called him because I was like, you know what? I think it's really brave that he doesn't have to pretend to be something he's not for the next 5 years of his life or be ashamed of who he is. So I called him to tell him how proud I was of him, and then I realized that maybe he didn't come out. Maybe his friends are just fucking with his Facebook. Because he's 13. That's what happens when you leave your Facebook open at a friend's house and you're 13 years old. One of your idiot friends goes, "Hey everyone, I'm gay," and then your creepy cousin goes like, "I'm proud of you." Like, that's what happened. That's what would happen, right? That's what would happen. That is what did happen, and no, it's not what happened. But I was actually in Kentucky, Election Day 2004, when they banned gay marriage. And just in the nick of time, because that was happening all over Kentucky in 2004. Just couldn't go 2 feet without stumbling into a gay wedding. And I don't understand what anyone has against gay marriage. Sometimes people hide behind the idea of, like, I'm a traditionalist. And I'm like, you got the word wrong, it's bigot. Because people will say that. The CEO of Chick-fil-A said that. He was like, "I support traditional marriage between one man and one woman." I'm like, you're so ignorant. You don't know what traditional marriage means. Traditional marriage between one man, a couple of women, some goats, and some other shit. That's tradition. And then we evolve. What if he just owned slaves? It was like, why do you own slaves? Like, tradition? Like, no, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. CEO of Chick-fil-A is not cultured enough to quote Fiddler. But my point is that he should not be allowed to tell me where or not I can stick my dick. Unless he was like, "Not in the chicken!" You're like, all right, I apologize. You put that on the window, I'll know for next time. But oppressive laws go away when it becomes inconvenient for the ruling class. That's the way it works. That is the way it works. Like back in the day, it was illegal for a woman to get remarried when her husband died. Yeah, and then one day, a really hot woman's husband died. And the king was like, "This is a dumb law. We have not thought this through." And then women got the right to vote. There was other shit in between, but it's a short set. I have to cut corners.